Hello everyone, good evening. Now this time it really is evening, because it is. I mean, it's almost 1 AM and I'm still streaming. Should I be streaming? Probably not, but hello Nikon, hello Titanium Sword, hello Noodle. What are you asking? I'm doing alright. I had some disappointing League games where people just people really, like, sometimes League really deserves the reputation it has, and that's kind of depressing, because League is actually a good game. It's just that people are just children. Like I can't put it any nicer, because that's what they are. They're just children. Like, they would rather give up than actually play the game. It's depressing, really, but, well... It is what it is. I'm still having fun playing it with my friend, so can't complain. At the same time, I just realized it's the end of season, so people do tend to be, well, yeah, children. Who is Limfao? Awareness 28. Let me search myself, maybe I get something. You find nothing that could be of use to you. So what debuffs do we have? 100 wounds. Your body is mangled. Your body is mangled by cruel torture. You're on the verge of death. Your creature intelligence and willpower are reduced by 25. Your bones have deformed, curved, and misaligned, making movements clumsy and your body feel alien. You can feel something crawling inside your eye. You have lost most of the vision in it. Your tendons have been carefully cut with a thin and sharp blade in order to cripple you without completely robbing you of the ability to move. Plus 10 toughness, though.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
The corpses fell down here from above. You hear them whispering about the beauty of the long descent and the cruelty of impact that broke their cold bodies. So how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? It is not impossible to identify this horrendous spawn dressed in rags as a human being, or rather a genetic anathema descended from human beings. The mutant's hideous appearance is complemented by brutal scars and a partially flayed face. He seemed to have made an equally poor impression on the wretched beggar. He sizes you up and rasps, "He lives like a grogspat. Who used to breathe in words like that?" The beggar's features are appalling to the point of being too offensive to look upon. I'm in need of help. A mutant arches an eyebrow in bemusement. "Really? A gripping tail? Why should I give a crap?" Point your weapon at him. You're quick on the draw, but so is your opponent. You both stand still, holding each other at gunpoint. The mutant smiles maliciously. You sure it's worth? Good reflexes. I propose we go separate ways in peace. Eyeing you suspiciously, the beggar mutters, "You must be out of your bloody mind. You won't last long here." Don't hurt me, I've got nothing for you to take. Oh, my awareness is so low. I find nothing that could be of use to you.
What in the world?
Whatever the dead have, I take it. Blasted Voigtver, he killed your people, tore down your banner, and replaced it with a heretical rag. Find help. So, in case you guys don't know, last stream we finished chapter 2, and now we are in chapter 3, and we have descended into, well, Drukhari planet, it seems. I think it's Corona, or whatever it's called. Your wounds barely hurt at all, and your body feels surprisingly light. Then why is Pujan acting like it hurts him? Search. Bro, come on, 28%. I haven't succeeded once. Hands off, the corpse is mine. Never did that. Your wounds barely hurt at all and your body feels surprisingly light. Then why is he coughing? Find help. I'm trying.
Victory awaits.
There are so many dead people around you. How? It must be Voigtver. Damn him for what he has done to your crew. In a pleasant voice, the strange device invites you to put your hand in its depths and press the activation button. Something tells me I really shouldn't do that. Sound dehydrated? I have already had, like, water. I'm gonna drink more. I'm gonna let that slide. Already 2 steps ahead of you. Already had my hydration. 2 steps ahead of you. An enormous eye stares at you through the glowing portal. Or rather, the portal is the eye of something enormous, and it's small, patiently waiting for you to step inside. Oy.
Won't tolerate weakness.
Whatever the dead have, I take it. Oh, there's nothing here. Like this Pujan. Oy, 1 intelligence, 1 perception, 1 willpower. Oy, oy, oy. Oy. You fool, do you have a death wish? That's why they came here, to cut people like us. I'm still going to try to sneak past. Maybe they won't take any notice. They pretty much have taken notice. Oy. I told you not to let them see you. They're hunters, damn butchers. Yeah, yeet! Got to creep along, see the shadows go around. In a chasm you can't get in anywhere. Why do I not have my pistol equipped? Ooh, Kabbalite warrior. Oi, 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 I don't think I want to go there. Oi, oi, oi.
See you terminated.
Prepare for battle. Oh, I can't fight. Okay, okay. So with all the melee weapon, I can't even do anything. Okay, yeah, I'm boned. I'm fucked. I don't have a melee weapon.
Suits my purposes.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Nothing I can't do.
Yeah, I have no melee weapons.
Regret this.
Yeah, I have no melee weapons. Yeah, I might as well just reload. Yeah, well, that's my last save. Yay. Yay. Yay.
None shall stand in
Well,
my
the
way.
corpses smile at you with the warmth of... Oh no, continue, continue. I'm in need of help. Perhaps we can strike a deal. You want to trade? I've got things to trade. The beggar lifts his rags and you catch the dull glint of a pistol handle. What you got, apart from your innards or whatever that thing that keeps trying to fall out of your gut? I can give you this. I got one of those already, and mine's meaner than yours. If you say so. Bring more interesting stuff to trade next time. Then again, looking at you, I don't think we'll be meeting again. I figured that. I'll trade between 2 beggars. What a laugh. Well, okay. A reek of blood. That's not good. That smell draws a lot of attention on these parts. I'm out of here. Oh, cool.
This cannot be.
Nothing of use. Nothing of value has been found.
I did fine.
Holy shit. Lost contact with... At the moment, it's impossible to remove trophies from the cargo since communication with the flagship hasn't been established. We have drogas. Pujan can always use drogas. God, this is such a shitty pistol. Yes, your wounds barely hurt at all. Yes, 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 we just had this.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Find help, don't hurt me. Yes, 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 yes. If you surrender to the cough and lie down, it'll be easier. No. Pujan shall never. Yeah, damn. Voigtver. Yeah. This beggar doesn't want anything. Whatever the dead have, I will take it. Do I really need to have drogas? I don't really need drogas. I need some sort of melee weapon.
What in the
Yeah, I expected as much. I mean, I could kill these beggars, but why should I?
That didn't go as I'd hoped.
Yeah. Yes, your wounds barely hurt at all. Yes, I know.
What in the world?
Yeah, at least we got some... At least we got 1 droga. We got 1 entire droga.
Follow my lead.
Yes, they're going to kill you. Yes. How do I even sneak? I don't think I know how to sneak. You've got to creep along, seek the shadows, go around. In the chasm, you can't get in anywhere.
Excellence matters.
This reminds me a bit of, like, being stuck in the abyss in, the wounds barely hurt at all, and your body feels smooth. This reminds me of the abyss in, I have a feeling the next fight will be my last. Possibly have asked me that stimulant. The barking of weapon discharges becomes the Adoris' disapproving grumble. Do you consider it to be the face of a rogue trader? Your brave enforcers spend their every waking moment trading. After all, Victor could return at any moment and try to take over your ship again. I don't think these are my people. I have a feeling this will be my last. Pass me that stimulant. To the pit. Really. I mean, supposedly there's like loot over here, but nah, fuck it, let's give it a try. Just need to be very careful. I haven't seen another avenue for shit posting. Yeah. Hello, Fart Bath. Good evening. Yeah, I can't wear that. Oh, that would be so good. But I don't have the Rukari equipment stuff. If I fidget into represent, yeah, I mean, it's better than nothing. It's absolutely better than nothing.
Won't tolerate weakness.
At least it gives agility. At least it gives agility. How's it going, Fart Bath? Good evening. I mean, I don't know how long the stream is going to be. I would assume like an hour, because it is 1 AM here, but... But, yeah. Have you gotten your internet back? Fart Bath? Or not yet? Yes, your wounds barely hurt at all. That's the reason getting my ass handed to me. Impossible. Impossible. Oy oy. The den you have found yourself in is filled with heady smoke, and the walls are lined with living shadows. The center of attention is a snake like Xenos. He is engaged in conversation with a pale, harried-looking Drukari and pays you no mind, much like everyone else in here. This particular breed of abominable Xenos is unfamiliar to you, but its appearance alone speaks of a vicious nature and inborn wickedness. Survey the room? Yeah. Everyone gathered here is armed. They all bear scars, and some even have fresh wounds. You notice a few humans among the Xenos. They clamor in a mishmash of tongues, and their laughter rings with lunacy and bloodlust. The air is thick with an all-pervading sense of doom. Observe the scaled Xenos. The leader of this gang is powerfully built. His scaled hide is reinforced with engraved metal in several spots. His long tail coils around and around as his snake-like head sways gently from side to side. The Xenos is enjoying a state of blissful relaxation. His companion, the gaunt Drukari, is looking at him obsequiously. Her entire body is adorned with hundreds of embedded steel beads and thousands of red injector marks. I will say my cargo for bright day. Yeah, if you were to use it right now, and it's not guaranteed, I'm gonna give it the full everything. So use it tomorrow's a stream. Maybe there's very likely gonna be a stream tomorrow. So the snake-like Xenos either fails to notice your presence or is simply ignoring you. Iridescent eyelid membranes slide over his eyes, momentarily shuttering them. No doubt the telling look among his kind. Without deigning at you, the cadaverous Drukari mutters, "Malice wants you to disappear, pathetic whelp." Yours, Malice, I take it? The serpentine head turns to you with inhuman fluidity, his forked tongue tasting the air. "I am Malice. You are an inconvenience. Get lost or you find out how Malice deals with inconveniences, humanling." Lovely day we're having, isn't it? He casts a sidelong glance at you and says skeptically, "Not for you by the looks of it. You're right, I could use the services of a healer. So go and look for them elsewhere. I require aid. What makes you think I care? No, don't answer. I don't care what makes you think that." Yeah, okay, well, I'll step away from you then.
None shall stand.
Yeah, this very much feels like the Abyss in Wrath of the Righteous. Try to fix the mechanism. There's no device that refuses to obey any text chance you know.
I'd hoped.
The rational design behind this profane mechanism mystifies it. Yeah, Pujan doesn't really know much that could be of use here. All Pujan knows is, well, he can intimidate people. And he can lift whatever is being thrown at him. That's it. That's everything. You're cheating. 0%.
In the world,
A gruesome blow has killed the gladiator's skull, but surprisingly, he's still alive.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Well, what can I even do now? Yeah, there's lots of beggars here, but... Please leave me in peace, strong master. I'm not stealing or begging. I'm just sleep here for a bit and be gone. Listen, just give me a melee weapon. I just need a melee weapon. That's all I need, a melee weapon. I still have enough weapon skill to maybe do something. Yeah, what the hell do I do? I suppose I'll talk with Malice again. Help me, I beg of you. He responds in a mocking yet satisfied tone. You beg? Go ahead, show me. I like it when they grovel before me. Not a chance. Then go die on your own. Killing you would be too boring. I mean, I don't know of any other way.
Follow my lead.
I mean, I'm going to try to, like, not have Pujan grovel at people's feet. I mean, I am, for all intents and purposes, a dead man. But... Scream, I have an AI song stuck in my head from another scream. Oi. Oi. AI song. Oi. Oi. Oh, no, so I have to grovel at the... oh, no. No, I have to grovel at its feet. Do I want... Okay, what is the AI song about? What is it about? Is it about... is it one of those, hold on. Is there really absolutely nothing I can do here?
It's about time.
Shriek, I have a fear. Let me into the arena. Will make Comrade tremble and shout my name. I'll pay you handsomely. You have nothing. Don't waste my time. The Xenos keeps his attention focused on the Drukhari, but his skilled fingers holding an elegant-looking injector clench in displeasure. He speaks slowly and indolently, like a snake about to enter brumation. Grab the injector from his hands and use it on yourself. Oy. That's a bad idea. Scatman John, 30 years, StarCraft parody song. Oy. I mean... Dun, dun, dun.
30 years in space, moving faster place, certain rushes on my door, scanning for the score, 60 seconds and it's done. I never had any fun, my base is burning down, my minerals are low, I cannot win this round, I have to let it go. Playing StarCraft for 30 years, but still can't defend against a C-rank ballin', ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Playing StarCraft for 30 years.
You know, it's kind of depressing that AI is this good at making music. It's like... It is a bit depressing, but... I mean, it is... Well, doesn't sound bad, but it's AI. Playing StarCraft for 30 years. Shoot Drukhari in the head. 10% chance, come on. Aw, the Drukhari's head shatters and some of the scraps stick to Snake-like Xenos' face. You have now his undivided attention, that of everyone else in the room. The Xenos' idle apathy drops in an instant, and his tail quills as he readies himself to strike. You try to anticipate his attack with a pistol shot, but he is too quick. You watch in detached surprise as he drops something red spray slowly through the air. Is that your blood? The clawed hand that had sliced open your throat leaves behind a crimson trail. Surprise is the last emotion you feel before your consciousness goes dark for good. Music is the only thing I found entertaining from the whole experiment. At the end of the day, it's theft, but goddamn can't be catchy. Yeah. Like, that's the only good thing AI kind of has. Is like it can sometimes like, but I mean, people know my opinion on AI. I'm like wholeheartedly against AI, except in like a medical field or something. But nah.
Victory awaits.
Hey, Malice, I can pay you handsomely. I will render valuable services in exchange for assistance. What use could you be to me? The Xenos yawned sleepily, his mouth opening disproportionately wide. But if you want to serve, I have a task for you. The densest temperature is controlled by an atmospheric convector. The scavenger sold it to me, forgot to mention that it was faulty. Unfortunately for him, he was unable to repair it. Now the scavenger is dead, and I have to suffer discomfort. My race is cold-blooded. We like our nests warm. None of my gang have a knack for hardware, so if you can fix the convector, I'll take pity on you. That glued my balls to my butthole against... I'll take care of it. Hurry. Looking at your wounds, you don't have long to get the job done. Okay, where is it?
I won't tolerate weakness.
Don't tell me it was this and I already failed it. Oh, yeah, vad fan. Vad fan. Does groveling still do a thing? Die! Have a good one, Nikon. What was fun? That's why God made glue.
I got my ball to my butthole, yeah. Oh my God, what did I do? I can't take a dump, 'cause now my balls are blocking up my butthole. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on glue. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on glue. I can pay you handsomely for your assistance. I have power, I can make you Give me that injector. Whatever you just injected into your body, it has not done it any good. You feel as though you're engulfed in flames and every muscle is cramped and gives you struck by lightning. You clench your teeth and endure the torment without making a sound. You have had worse. You have known pain that was far more harrowing and dismaying. There was an agent that we Sif inject to protect ourselves from the cold. I can only guess what it's doing to your bloodstream right now. But I'm impressed by your fortitude and your limitless nerve. What do you want from me? I need a healer. I wish to return to my domain occurrence expand. I need a healer. And what will you give me in return? I wish to return to my domain occurrence expands. Ha! Many dream of that. And how do you imagine that would work? You think I'm going to take you there in my void ship? I don't have one. I shall discuss that later. The little strength you had left in your body has run out. You collapse to the floor, and the darkness that nearly extinguished your mind permanently envelops your vision once more. Through the drum beat of your heart, you hear Malice's voice from somewhere far away. Pitch up the humanling. He has character. I like those ones. Holy shit, we live. Holy shit. My cat stole my seat. Then steal the seat. Steal the chair. Take the chair and just steal that. Sit on that. Sit on top of the chair. Sit above your cat. Sensation slowly returns to you. Your body is still in pain, but you are no longer on the brink of death. Your wounds have been crudely closed with metal clamps, and your throat is pocked with injector tracks, as though you have been wearing a neck pillow of needles. The one who rendered this first aid to you was certainly not a qualified chirurgeon, someone who would typically be permitted to minister to the person of illustrious rogue trader. It looks like you're back with us. I don't know whether to offer my congratulations or commiserations. The skilled Xenos looks at you without the slightest deference. Steal the cat and steal the chair. Yeah. Wait silently for the Xenos to continue. Enough lying around. Get up and we will discuss how you're going to pay for your rescue. As soon as you stand up, you're seized by a strange sense of unreality. It is as if you are still there, in the wicked darkness, and everything around you is merely a twisted mirage. Doubt seeps into your mind like a poison, sundering its contact with your body. You have to make a deliberate effort to hold on to the thought that you are you. What is your mind maggot giving you trouble? I saw it latch onto your spinal cord when you were being patched up. A fat, fed grub it was, with lots of teeth. It's dying now. They have a short lifespan, and that means its poison is especially toxic. You'll lose touch with reality from time to time, and when the mind maggot dies, the final dose of poison will make you think your body is not your body at all, and then your heart will just stop beating. Mind maggots is agony. A dying parasite in a rogue trader's body that's poisoning his mind with hallucinogenic toxin. I could have pulled that thing out of you, of course, but I thought, why should I? Consider it a guarantee for your gratitude towards me. When you've earned your healing, I release you for it. So, who are you? I am Malister, and the rebel you see are my shriekers. We are gladiators, the bleeding meat of the fatal thirst's combat arena. We are the beasts who go out there to kill and die glorious deaths for the entertainment of the Dark City. And this then is our pleasure ground. Where am I? The snake-like Xenos is in satisfaction. Kamara, the Dark City, the underside of existence, the realm of the Drukhari. You heard of it, humanling? Why did you decide to help me in the end? You're a cocky whelp, but feeble like all members of your race. Your cockiness has not got you killed yet, which means you must be someone important, and that might be useful. What is a mind maggot? A kind of translucent slug. It is a parasite can only be found on the side of reality. Mind maggots feed on your memory and they inject toxic hallucinations into your mind to stop you resisting. Drukhari can train these creatures and use them to show their victims devious mirages. So what do you want from me? Kill for me. Go into the Mangot sector and find a freak called the Commissar, one of your kind, and spill his guts for me. Do that and you will earn my favor. And in the chasm, that counts for a lot. Who is this Commissar? A prisoner of the Drukhari who thinks too highly of himself. Instead of dying in the arena without any fuss, he's hiding, gathering other slaves of your race around him and making pathetic plans to get his revenge. And many of your kind are listening to him. See how few human link shriekers there are? They used to all come to me, but now they listen to the Commissar and no longer come. The Mangled sector, what an off-putting name. It is an off-putting place. It is the base of the spire in which we live. Commodore is stitched together from scraps of various dimensions, and in the Mangled sector the seams are starting to rip. Space is collapsing in on itself, and entropic radiation is off the scale, spawning all kinds of abominations, and the sector itself is slowly but surely turning into nothing. Someone hinged humanling word went there recently. What did they call him? Versorian? Versarian? Fucking Lord, man! Do you think Billy Harrington likes Warhammer? He probably would have liked it. Speaking of Warhammer and Billy Harrington, there was a guy that played Rogue Trader recently. I wanted to rate them, but they only spoke Russian, and their main character was a commissar that was Billy Harrington. So they made Billy Harrington as a commissar. I would have loved to rate them, but yeah, they only spoke Russian. So he was old but strong and too loud. His visit probably stirred up all the freaks. You should be more careful and quieter than he was. What do you think would Billy Harrington's favorite Warhammer fantasy race be? You think he would be boring and go humans? Something tells me he would probably like... I feel he would either be a high elf guy or a dwarf. I don't see Billy as someone who would go for the quote-unquote evil races. Maybe lizardmen? I don't know. Yeah, those three, or like four, I feel. You'd have to be insane to set foot in a place like that. Insane, or an outcast like the Commissar hiding from the hunt. Or were you? Why do you want me to do it? I don't want to drag my whole gang into the Mangled sector. The place will kill off 3 times more fighters than the Commissar's crew will. That means I need to send in an assassin. The Commissar's fighters know my shriekers, but nobody knows you. And besides, you don't have a choice, which means you'll see it through to the end. I'm going to need a more serious weapon. Prove that you're useful first. Do this and Malice will see that you have decent toys to play with, but not before. In the meantime, you can pick something out of the junk pile. Malice gestured at a container half full of shoddy equipment. Well, very well, I'll kill him then. Bring me his head. In exchange, I will share my toys with you. They make surviving in Komara possible. But he would have been a Space Marine fan. For fantasy, I'm not sure. Yeah, he definitely would have been a Space Marine guy in 40k, but yeah, in fantasy, nah. Nah, he wouldn't go Skaven. Nah, he would not go Skaven. Gladiators as pile. What do we have in here? Let's just pick everything. Okay. An axe, that's huge. A last pistol, I suppose. Greatsword? Nah. Sniper rifle. Oh, shotgun. Okay. Oh, no. Heavy stubber. Yeah, Puja with a heavy stubber. Yeah. Is there any advantage in... I mean, if I equip him with a pistol... He gains dodge reduction, so I have no reason not to do it. Maybe chaos. I feel like... I mean, I suppose you could say he might like chaos, but... I don't know. I don't think Billy would be... Like, I don't think Billy would be. Nah. Okay, well, we have a weapon. We can actually do something now. Deterring the fabric of space is spoken with entropic energy capable of unraveling the threads of matter itself. A sense of unreality rolls and breaking the connection between body and mind. Yay!
Follow my lead.
How good is the heavy stubber? Oi. I mean, it's 4 to 7 damage per hit, but the issue is we only have 15 ballistic skills, so we're probably not going to use it, but it is cool. These big dudes. Yeah, I was thinking that as well, but Billy doesn't strike me as a chaos guy. Billy doesn't strike me. Like, he seems to be a good person. Yes, he wants his big sweaty cocks, but he never... I feel like he wouldn't do it to just be an asshole, you know? Big hot loads. What is debuffs? 2 perplexed, fresh injury, mind maggots agony, and still neurotic shock. Oh, goods. Oh, what goods do we have in here? Oh, some junk. A flash of searing pain causes the contents of your skull to burst into flames. Oh, neat. The Shriekers have taken over this section. Nice. Low warp 0, yeah, no. Activate the switch. Yeah, this very much is the Abyss in Cutthroat Drukari. Do I want to go here? I have a bad feeling about moving here. Oh no, uh-oh. A flash of searing pink was the contents of your skull to burst into flames. 1% chance. Activate this with a 1% chance. Portal to the arena? I don't think I want to go to the arena. What is it? A razor sharp keel of the flying craft glints fearsomely in the dim light. I need to look for Lard, man. A familiar sense of unreality rolls and breaking the connection between body and mind. Yeah. I mean, Van. He would go Dark Elves. Dark Elves and Drukari. Like, that's not even a question. That is like, come on. Rack. Not this way, mate. Anatomical opera. Oh, okay.
To the stars.
Yes, pain. Ooh. Can steal stuff. Activate the switch. The 1% chance it works out. I mean, is going to the arena even a good idea? Fuck it, let's go to the arena. Maybe we're gonna find someone there. Didn't think the game is going to put us into the Drukhari realm. I didn't see this coming at all.
None shall stand
In the back of my mind, I was thinking, are they gonna pull an Abyss? But I didn't think they were gonna do it, and they did do it. Portal to the arena. Yeah, okay, auto guns. Black armor. Yeah, give me my shit. The tearing the fabric of spark with into a big... Okay, can I not go there? Okay, no, I can't. Maybe wear flak armor instead. That looks cooler. It gives me 5% more. Yeah, shotguns, las guns, auto guns. Yeah, but I don't like auto guns. Okay, so we gotta go through that portal over there. Oi, oi, oi. 6 hot loads. Power of honor. 10 toughness. It has 70 toughness. How much strength do I have? 94. Okay, so my strength is still, like, extremely high. Yeah, let's go to the portal. Yay, suicide. Oi. Oi. Lift to the mangled sector. Aren't we already the mangled sector? Yay, more cargo. Cargo.
follow my lead.
Oi. Thanks for the knife. The flash of searing pain caused the contents of his skull to burst into flames. Yes, it's getting a bit annoying. Oh, now we're back here. Okay. Shoot the corpse.
This cannot be.
Yeah, sure, let's give it a shot. 15%. Did it work? Did it work? No, I failed. Of course I failed. I'm not even surprised I failed. Alright, lift to the mangled sector. I mean, that's where we have to go. I need to find Mr. Lord. Where is my Mr. Lord? I need the Lord man. Anatomical opera. But that isn't where I meant to go. You know, I'm starting to think that Owlcat has a fetish for this stuff. Because this is the second game I know of where they really doubled down on the sadomasochism race to have their realm. Where there's a lot of torture. Yes, more junk. Yes. Whoever tried to settle in the Valve place, the fortitude did not carry them far. I've cut my eyelids off to keep my eyes vigilant. Danger is everywhere. Okay. Goods. Loot. Right, this dark elf Drukhari for sure. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The otherworldly shimmer of nothingness promises peace and quiet. I've cut my eyelids off. Well, you probably shouldn't do that. Well, we can yump. Lord man! A flash of searing pain caused the contents of his skull to burst into flames. Yes. Lord man! You barely recognize your loyal seneschal, Abelard Versarian, in this pitiful hunchbacked figure. His offices, his bearing, his broad shoulders, his direct and piercing gaze, all gone without a trace. What you see before you is a decrepit, quivering old man rummaging through Maldora's refuse and mumbling under his breath. It takes you a second to make sense of his hoarse lips. Why, damn a second fruits? Of course, love. The children are making mischief again. Katharina, where are you? The old man's frail voice is laden with tenderness. Abelard? Oh, Katharina. Abelard laughs faintly and immediately launches into a bout of coughing. Deep lines run across his face, and a blurry film of cataracts clouds his eyes. The drive stems are added again. Another council sessions, another appeal to the legitimes. They will never be satisfied, love, until they make us and our children disappear. Perhaps we should just give in. You say that Argonis is not your home, love. Abelard is looking past you at someone only he can see. There is a timid smile on his trembling lips. Would you like that, love? Would you rather leave it all behind? Go somewhere far away from our toils? Inject Abelard with a stimulant. It should bring you back to your senses. Seneschal, the Addendum Prefectorum Militarum to the Tactica Imperium states that an army officer of the Imperium who submits to 30 degree Xeno influence or higher is to be considered a traitor and a heretic. Will have no heretics under my command. Seneschal, I order you to conquer this illusion at once. Get to it, officer. Abelard flinches. His brow furrows and a glow lights up in his watering eyes. Heretic! I recommend that you brush up on your regulations before accusing an officer. The Addendum Prima Mirandum abolished the Xeno-influence categorization, and therefore his vision somewhat cleared. Abelard looks at you and takes a shuddering breath. Saints' blood, Lord Captain, you're alive! With a groan, Abelard tries to straighten his hunched back. Thank the God Emperor Dephanos found you yet. Then again, given the circumstances, it may be for the worst. What happened to you? Abelard is racked by an old man's hacking cough. That thrice-blasted Xeno simply chucked me aside like a piece of rubbish. I went to look for you, or for help, and I ended up here. This is where he found me, that thing. Memory fails me. All I can remember is its bits and pieces, and needles. It pumped something out of me, and it pumped something in. They seem to be in one piece, except that creature. Abelard tries to wipe his stained coat with a trembling hand. How should I put this? Its needles siphoned the strength out of me. I feel older by a good decade or two. He touches his face and exclaims surprise. My word, I think I'm older. That could be why I started seeing things. I never thought I'd live long enough to go senile. What was the thing that attacked you? He shudders. The spawn of nightmares. So ghastly, my mind refuses to picture a clear image of it. Nothing but meat, metal, and many, many needles. It feasted on me, feasted on my very soul. It would have devoured me whole if it hadn't gorged itself on another before me. Who is Quetharina? Abelard gives you a tense, embarrassed look. My late wife, Lord Captain. I think in the time I wander around here, my sanity may have suffered. A temporary lapse, I hope. It appears my mind can no longer stomach the kind of horrors that this place has to offer. I saw her by my side. I saw a different time, a different place. Where are the others? I have not the faintest idea, your lordship. All I can say is if I have managed to survive down here, the others stand a chance too. There were no weaklings in the retinue. We'll find a way to restore your time to you, Seneschal. Pray, Lord Captain, there is enough strength in my body yet. Your Seneschal will not be so easily broken by some... I could just use a brief respite. I, for one, have had enough of this heap of filth. It's time to move, Abelard. I could not agree more, Lord Captain. I serve Faust von Valancius. Abelard salutes you with a shaking hand, and a ghost of his usual stern expression returns to his wrinkled face. Oh, Lord man. Lord man, I missed you. You need more toughness. Lord man the goat. Yeah, Lord man the goat. Meh. So, I think definitely for him, if the user doesn't move during their turn, oh, that's very much gonna happen. The additional damage suffered from Firm Sanctum stacks is reduced to 10% per stacks. Each turn, if the first single attack the user makes was a critical hit and deals 50% more critical damage if the user has an augmented optical. Now, this one, because I mean, during the first round of combat, the user gains deflection. After galvanizing an augment, the user gains... yeah, no, okay. I'm definitely gonna go for this, because he has 7 stacks. And that's gonna be 70% less shock damage. Looking at the revolting pot of ichor that reeks of suffering, you can barely make out what remains of the bones of some unfortunate soul that appear to have been digested and regurgitated. Lord man. Lord man. As indicated by the bloody trail, a body was recently dragged through here. Also, announcement, big announcement, at least for me, a big announcement. I am currently commissioning some art for the beer tier list. I'm still making that, even if it technically says I have 10 subs right now, but don't get me wrong, we are going to do the beer tier list. I have gone through, I think so far, 3,000 different beers. Because, yeah, I need to go through databases of beers to see which beers I've had in my life. I would say there's like, I think 20 or 30 more that I need to add that I remembered in the back of my mind. Yeah, we're, once Qua has finished the beer thing that I commissioned. We're gonna be doing the stream, but yeah, I'm gonna announce it on the server. Sam in the corpse, probably nothing gonna come out of it.
A soldier would have been
The Xenos, ornate clothes, and solid looking armor are caked in boil. Yeah, okay. Oh, we have no melta charge. Yeah. It will hurt again. It will hunt again soon. It will come and kill. It always does. It always does. It always. Oh, there's the commissar.
time.
I mean, maybe we should first like continue going here.
Excellence.
But yeah, the beer tier list will follow. Like, we will have that beer tier list. Ah, okay. We have no melta charges. Okay. In that case, let's go to the commissar.
Done.
Lord man. Beer tier, beer tier, beer tier, beer tier, beer tier. Oh, yes, yes, yes. This is getting a bit annoying. Retrieve the safe. Oh, that Pujang can do.
Fine.
Ah, but we can't open it. Why are you suddenly not wearing your clothes, Abelard? Rather your like equipment. You just had some. Visually, this is impressive. Like, this feels otherworldly. Oh, because you don't have anything. Oh, they took everything from us. Okay. Okay, no wonder you had nothing on you. I mean, yeah, I don't know, I suppose a greatsword. But you need a shield. I don't have a shield. I mean, he always had swords. But he only has a strength of 25. Yeah, I suppose give him... I mean, I might as well give him then a two-handed weapon then, I guess. And then a rifle. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I mean, it's not good. It's not good. I mean, a shotgun, you can't go wrong with a shotgun. Auto gun. Yeah, I don't know. Got more high level. Wait, it was your birthday? Shit, man. Happy birthday, Fortbav. How old have you gotten? Damn, happy birthday, man. On Monday. Oh, I didn't know. Happy birthday. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Happy birthday, man. Congratulations on being 1 year older, 1 year closer to death. Happy birthdingus, man. If I had known, I'd have gotten you something. I have this knack where I always try to give someone a gift for their birthday. Because I think I talked about this before, but when I was 16, I actually didn't have friends. And ever since then, I try to commission Lissandra art. That I can do, homie. That I can do, and as a matter of fact, I am going to do that. I woke up to say happy birthday to you. Hell yeah, based. Rogue traitor! Sister Argenta greets you with a glowing gaze and a confident smile. The God Emperor did not forsake his chosen one. I prayed that our paths would cross once more. Sister Argenta, thanks be to the God Emperor, you are here, and you look as prepared for new trials as ever. Master Viserion, a loyal seneschal never abandons his lord captain, does he? I am just as glad to see you alive. She gives Abelard an encouraging smile. Isn't really sleeping. I can't sleep. No, but yeah, happy birthday, Fartbath. Yeah, and well, if your birthday wishes for me to commission more Lissandra art, well, that is what I am going to do. Agenda Justice said everyone around her. Your arrival is timely indeed. If the Empress is chosen on our side, we can come out of hiding and exact vengeance upon the enemies of humanity. But it shouldn't take up your time. Speak instead with the Commissar, the one who leads these valiant souls. He will tell you everything you need to know. What happened to you after we ran into that trap? My memory betrays me. I lost consciousness soon after they dragged us into the shadows. I came to in a filthy arena. They had set some clawed beast against me. When I slew it, they sent another. I killed them all, one after another, and the unseen spectators demanded more and more. The world needs more gargantuan art of gigantic tatas. Yeah, yeah. My birth in New Year. Oh, you have your birthday at the beginning of the next year? Oh, okay, I'll try to remember that. Well, that I can do, Fortbath, that I can do. At last, I had an opportunity. One of the beasts I fought damaged the enclosure, and I managed to escape the arena. You should have seen how quickly the scum who whooped and sheared from the stands set off after me. I forged a path with sword and bolter, and wandered for a long time in darkness. And then I wound up here, where a loyal servant of the Emperor found me and gave me a chance to serve him again. Who is this commissar you speak of? A loyal servant of the Emperor who has not lost the will to fight even in this impenetrable gloom. He has mustered the resistance, everyone who can hold a weapon, and refuses to accept the fate of a toy in the clutches of vile Xenos. The dwellers of these dungeons are myriad, and most are lacking in soul, courage, or willpower. The commissar and his associates seek out the true champions of the Imperium among them, and prepare those people for the battle against the Xenos. Providence itself has brought me here. I assisted the commissar in his search in hopes of finding you among the captives. I devoted myself to helping the faithful yet frail pluck up their strength and guiding the able yet desperate toward hope. And my efforts have already borne fruit. 2 squads have gone on a scouting mission to discover safe pastures out of Komara. This all be and win bits. I mean, you have a wife, and you've been playing fighting games for quite a while, so it definitely cannot be around 20 or 21, as Nikon here figured out, but also wouldn't have guessed that. You have had a job, and you are traveling a lot, so I would assume either the second half of your 20s or early 30s. I mean, I could also assume mid-30s. So if I had to put a guess of a range, I would say anything between 25 and 35. If you were to force a number out of me, 32. That would be my guess, 32. Like, somewhere in that range. 38, I'm turning 38. Oh, I was very far off. Oh, damn. I was very fucking off. Damn. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, yeah, I was very far off. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I thought you were a bit younger. Thought you were a bit younger. uh, damn, you're 11 years older than me. I mean, I'm turning 28 in November. I'm calling you old man, I'm gonna lie. I mean... I mean, at the end of the day, the thing with me is I don't really care about someone's age. What I care about is if I get along with them. But I've heard it, unk. More unk. And it should... You know what, I should make more unk. No, not that one. What's his name? Yeah. No. What's it called? Oh, no, I can't even ask you guys what it looks what game I'm thinking of. What was the first game this guy was in? Games? I'm gonna call this Unk. I mean, I might roll this as like an emote, maybe. Hold on. This. Morpi unk. Morpi unk. Yeah, maybe I'm actually gonna draw that. Maybe I actually am gonna draw that. Morpi unk. Oh my god, yeah, cranky cock. Morpi unk. This should have this audience. Who are these people? I found them. The toilet? I found them subjects of the Imperium who were taken to the den of misery and despair, scattered across this vast chasm. They were condemned to suffer for the amusement of enemies of humanity, but the beasts were wrong in thinking we would simply resign ourselves to our fate. I share my faith in the future with them, the future that will claim with his name and upon our lips. Argenta, a grin daw strings me here. I must kill the commissar. There is a subtle change in Argenta's gleaming eyes, and they begin to resemble glowing embers. Perhaps this accursed place has afflicted you after all. You speak of madness. That is tantamount to heresy, for you would be beheading the resistance and leaving these adamant hearts, his faithful, without the leader. I cannot let that come to pass, Rotator, and I hope you do not intend to execute this plan in earnest. I'm not going to. You will join me, will you not? Argenta looks at the people around her and nods. I have served the resistance for as long as I could. My duty to these people is done. It is high time I rejoined you and pursued my original mission. But first, allow me to offer a few final words of guidance to my flock. My cat is still in my chair. Get some catnip. Just like, yeah, hey fucker. Hey, puss. Just get off of my chair. Steal the cat then. Argenta turns to her audience, and her voice fills with zealous fire. Servants of the Emperor, children of humanity, be strong in your resolve and pure in your faith, for our deliverance is at hand. Steel your hearts, for a great trial lies ahead of us, but the reward for passing, it is freedom. You want to just see sleepy? Oh yeah, then don't. Let Gato sleep. Let Gato sleep. Okay, Argenta doesn't wear anything, so yeah, I have to give her scrap like this. I will give her the heavy stubber though, because this is what she is best at. Then I suppose a sniper rifle, but I mean, she's not really much of a sniper person. Or do I give her the las gun? Yeah, sure, I'll give her the las gun. But I don't think she's going to be using anything but the heavy stubber, so... What could I give her as an upgrade? I mean, ballistic skill, always. Weapon skill, nah, intelligence, perception. Do ballistic skill, yeah. No heresy. Yeah, 3 more wounds, Warhammer Fur, Furious Recital, nah. 3% armor pen, scaling with willpower, nah. I mean, what else would be here? I mean, increasing agility, ballistic skill, combat master, dual weapon, durable knotting. It will not die. Liturgy of Installation. If allies become secondary targets of this character's arc rifle, but she doesn't use an arc rifle. Melee weapon special, nah. Whenever the character hits a target with an arc rifle, no. Promethean to fire damage suffered by enemies currently immobilized or slowed by his characters as weapon, no. This is the longest I stay awake for a stream, for I need to get up early to milk the cows too. Then what? Go to sleep, man. Go to sleep. Don't watch my streams. I urge you to turn off your stream. Turn it off right now. Turn off stream. Leave. Limes, leave. Just milk the cows. No, you just wake them up and go, "Hey, Bessie, you fuck." Hey, Bessie. Hey, Bessie. Hey, Bessie. I mean, yeah, sure, let's go for characteristic training, ballistic skill, because there's nothing else. Demolition 100%, but I don't have anything. Yeah, some more loot. Zealous thug. The Emperor
I
protects.
won't tolerate weakness.
One of the cows belongs to my mother. That fuck keeps hitting me. Oi. That is huge for Pujan. What's the catch? Oh, that's power armor. As long as there are no Xenos in the party that wear against +10 to all characteristics. Oh. 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 Oh, this is bad. Flames of Retribution. As a sort of combat, the wielder suffers one level of burning and cannot remove burning through resistances. In order to turn, the wielder inflicts levels of burning on all adjacent creatures. If enemies affected are Xenos or demons, they additionally suffer fire damage with armor weapon. Well, he does need something, so yeah, I need to give this to him. And then 2 grenades for Argenta here. Only she can milk that cow. I'm not gonna have another broken arm. Another one? Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, be careful, man. Be careful. This power armor is good, but I mean, it gives 20 strength. For that alone, I think I'm gonna just use it. Because just free 20 strength for Pujan? I mean, that's huge. That's something. 20 strength from Pujan? I mean, fuck. Wait, now that I have a flak vest ready, I can actually give that to Argenta. I broke my armor for kicks. Oi. My condolences. Oi. The greatest will with makeshift lasgun batteries and crudely made autogun weapons. Come on, Argenta.
The Emperor favors me today.
Ah, yes, searing pain. Yes, yes, yes. What is this? Whenever the wearer blocks, dodges, parries, and attack, momentum is increased by 10. Oh. If the wearer is an assassin and successfully dodge... Okay. The wearer gains +12 parry when using swords. Whenever the wearer parries with a sword, they immediately counterattack, causing that to become staggered. If the enemy is staggered, the wearer's parry is increased to 30. Yeah, this is perfect for Mr. Lard, man. I mean, he needs to use a sword, which he does. And using swords, yup. The wearer's an assassin, isn't. Yeah, whenever her blocks, dodges, parries, and attack momentum is increased by 10. Yep. Hydration, thank you. Simon, you didn't drink while I was asleep. I might have actually had some water. I miss my family. I miss them so much. The makeshift Aquila looks somewhat pitiful, but the evident diligence and passion that went into its creation speaks of the piety of the people. I'm drinking Pepsi. I'm also drinking Pepsi. I'm not actually drinking water. Well, he is a commissar. The stately man in a commissar's coat and a tall service cap greets you with the sign of the Aquila and a solemn announcement. Another loyal servant of the throne has found his way to us through these confounded catacombs. Fear not, approach. If you have faith in the Emperor, then you'll find allies here. Make the Aquila, the Emperor protects. Indeed, the Emperor protects. The Commissar's imperious booming voice repeats their call, and the rest follow suit. Look at the Commissar. One might think that the archetypical Commissars for Imperial God propaganda posters are all life drawings of this man. He has a large and powerful jaw, his eyes are hard and fearless, and a small scar over his brow adds a certain rugged charm to his features. His coat, though worn, has been diligently cleaned and mended, and his skull and his tall cap has been polished with a shine. Who are you? The tall man replies with clip precision. Commissar Yako Sotny. But my brothers and sisters in arms prefer to call me simply the Commissar. I was assigned to a regiment of the Vicentian Zouaves, and I fought in a battle for the world of Kemal Secundus, where I was wounded and taken prisoner while unconscious. Having recovered from my wounds, I carry on fighting the wicked Xenos as the head of a local resistance cell, which I founded. Commissar's speech is vehement and decisive. My glorious comrades and I sabotage the enemy's activities while we devise our plan and escape. Keep up the good work, Commissar Sotniyi. Will do. We stand for the Imperium. The Commissar turns his burning gaze to his fighters, and they erupt in a roar of battle cries. What does the resistance do? The Commissar observes his humble army and says with enthusiasm, Our first ongoing objective is to keep bolstering our ranks by seeking our prisoners who haven't yet lost faith and willingness to oppose our nefarious jailers. Our second priority is to arm ourselves and train. I teach my soldiers the basic of guard tactics in order to mold them into a fully fledged assault unit. Most importantly, we gather information and plot our escape, and the day when we pave the road to freedom with the corpses of detestable Xenos is nigh. The Commissar's rallying shout makes his people square their shoulders, proudly straighten their backs, and respond with a fierce war cry. What were the circumstances of your capture? We engaged the enemy on the world of the Camelus Secundus in the Marcarin marches of the Calixus sector. The loathsome force of humanity were known to launch raids in the area, so we received orders to defend the good subjects of the Imperium. When the profaners descended upon us, we gave them no quarter. The enemy was routed, and my unit drove them back to their ships. Our counterattack drove a wedge into their advancing horde and thwarted the invasion, but this also meant that we were cut off on both flanks and surrounded. We fought valiantly for several hours to stop the enemy ranks from reforming for a new onslaught, until we depleted our munitions reserves. By that time, our superior officers had already fallen, so I led my people in a bayonet charge. We taught the Xenos a lesson in blood, and then I have no memory of how the battle ended. I came to consciousness in this foul place, disarmed and on the verge of death. I thought I'd die, but it was not yet time for the Emperor to release me from his service. I require medical assistance. The Commissar examines you critically. You do not look too badly injured, and we are suffering from a severe shortage of medical supplies, but it is the same what we have for critical situations. Malice sent me here for your head, however I have no desire to cause you harm. The Commissar lets out contemptuous laugh and nods approvingly at you. That scaled miscreant has long since wanted me dead. He craves my soldiers. He forced us from our base to this perilous place, but he will pay for his scheme soon, once my plan is set in motion. It is a disgrace to serve one such as he. You ought to join our ranks instead. Together we will break out of this accursed city. What is your escape plan? The Commissar's speech is brisk and energetic. Some of our own have captured a small Xeno ship that was moored for repairs at a remote unused dock. They eliminated the crew quietly, but left the pilot to sail. Or I'm closing my laptop and trying to sleep. I have a good one, man, Nikon. You go asleep and sleep well. Talk to you whenever. Gotcha, Commissar. Commissar. They eliminated the crew quietly, but left the pilot alive to sail the ship back to real space. We can get to the dock through a dimensional portal located at our old base. Was it Sergeant Vigestis' squad that was tasked with capturing the ship? Did he survive? The Emperor protected him, and he did not fail the Emperor. Vigestis is in good health and waiting for us to arrive. Regrettably, Malice and his Shriekers drove us out and took over the base, so the first order of business will be to confront him there. I propose that you take him by surprise and deliver the first strike. He will support the attack from the outside. Every step in the Commissar's plan, when taken separately, seems viable enough. When combined together, however, chances of success become so ludicrously slim that only a complete madman would agree to this strategy. Who are the people under your command? The core of my unit is composed of prisoners from various Astra military regiments and a number of planetary guards. They formed the assault squad that went on a special operation under Sergeant Vigestis' command. The rest are common people who had the misfortune of being captured by Xenos. Serfs, nobility, administratum clerks, technomats, void workers, monks. Anyone who found the courage to take up arms. The only kinds you won't find here are heretics, lawbreakers, and cowards. Trust me, Marish Pujanowski, these people can be relied upon. In their darkest hour, they found a source of resolve and faith, and each among them is ready to give their life for their righteous cause. Many already have. How have you managed to accomplish so much? Every morsel of intelligence we have acquired and every step of progress we have made was paid for in blood and pain. The information about the dying cabal that dreads entering the docks of its enemies and instead moors in an abandoned area was forced out of captive Xenos. The knowledge of the portal was bought in exchange for one half of all the weapons we had stockpiled, and taking that ship cost us several lives, each of which was worth more than this whole blasted city. I shall join you. The Commissar laughs and exclaims approvingly, My brothers and sisters in arms, a new fighter has joined our ranks. The Emperor's grace is with us. I have other business to attend to. Farewell and keep the faith. The Emperor protects brother. Well, I hope that we are going to get like Cassia, because we really need Cassia. Lowbring grants an additional ability that ends the attacker's turn, deals an additional 50 machine damage with 50% armor, with 50 armor penetration. If they already not spend MP during the turn, they double their cover efficiency and partial cover until the end of the wearer's next turn. And when the wearer of this badge gains a stack of versatility, they also gain 3. Okay, they knew what they were doing. Because the things you're getting here are specifically for these, like these people. They do 40 piercing damage, 45% additional 30 mental damage. Yep, sure. Do it like this. This is perfect for you. Stack of versatility. Wait, was versatility that? Yeah, okay, versatility was this, okay. Yeah, and then this will... I mean, ooh, yeah, okay, no, that is way better for Pujan. Yeah, no, you definitely should be taking this, absolutely. I mean, it's, most importantly, a thing we can use. And none of us understands, Xeno stuff, so there's no point in walking to those safes. First stacks are harder to dodge. You have to shoot more bullet. Oh wait, I don't have guaranteed single shots now. Oh yeah. Oopsie. Okay, this is definitely gonna be, yeah. Okay. Argenta, you should probably be in the back. Examine the fresh corpse.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
The victim was killed in a series of precise cuts in vulnerable spots. The throat, the eyes, and the tendons. The killer must have been aiming to swing the outcome of the fight with the first few blows. Oh, the ugly beggar again. The hideous mutant does not look as cocky as the last time you met. Armed and not bleeding from 100 wounds, you must be a more formidable sight. Haven't bought yourself a pair of shoes? The beggar shows off his filthy legs and surprisingly decent boots. Your boots? Where did you get those boots? They're a gift. They're from a stiff that was lying in a corpse dump. A friend of mine pinched them and gave them to me. I didn't steal nothing, I swear. It paid me to behold how your faith is withered, son of the Imperium. Tell me, when you renounced his light, turned the light and treachery in doing so, became as Xenos and heretics, was it worth it? The beggar's eyes glaze over and his lower lip trembles. His mind is no longer here. His thoughts have turned inward. I really did believe once, before I ended here, and more now. I steal boots from corpses. I beg Xenos and the scum for scraps. Throw them, and what has become of me? As if released from a feverish haze that clouded his eyes for years, he looks around in disgust. Full of determination, he takes off the boots and hands them to you. Take them. I have a job to do. For too long have I suffered the mockery of those pale-faced beasts. It is time I paid them back for snuffing on my humanity. So long. With an expression of grim resolve on his face, the beggar limps away from you. You return to the boots in chapter 3. So, are these like my actual, like, boots? Oh yes, these are absolutely my boots. I've been using sword and topaz and dodge against attacks opportunity. Nah, I have no one that can really use it. Okay, more goods.
Victory awaits.
It was a good fight, loyal, strong, but they cast me out. How am I supposed to live now?
I don't know, like, you don't? Goods. Yeah, I'm not gonna use a melter charge on that. Have you heard of the Laughing Racer? The one who dies in the arena every time and then stands up. The Laughing Racer? It's my bugger off, I'll cut you off. Okay, so I do need to be careful because the second I go to Shriekers, I think they're going to want me dead. So let me just go around and see if there's anything here. Because I do want Lysandra back. You know, I do need Lysandra back. I need my Lizzie. Portal to the arena. Regenta, where are you going? Tearing the fabric of space is pouring with entropic energy capable of unraveling the threads of matter itself. Oh, okay. I mean, I was hoping I would get, like, Cassia and or Lysandra. I do need Cassia and or Lysandra.
A new challenge for me?
Okay, I'm not being allowed in here. And this just takes me back down. Okay. So, I suppose we'll just walk right to yeah. That guy. I miss the good old days when Pooja was just a little lad, still finding his way in the universe. Nowadays he's wandering around with his party and giving no fuck. Activate this switch.
Who thought that was a good idea?
Oh, whoops. Oh, great. Now you're perplexed. Really. Well, I'd argue he still is a small lad, but he has muscles. Muscles. Activate the switch. Yeah, no, let's not. Let us not. Freaker. We should die sooner or later, but what of it? That's life in the spies. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Activate this pants grab. I'm not gay, sorry. I mean, am I even going to be able to kill that guy? I'm not sure I'm going to be able to kill Malice. Hey, Malice. Hey, buddy, bitch boy. Fuck you.
In the heart, turn
Humorling. Relax of us. Take a stimulant and enjoy himself. If I'm to kill the commissar, I need decent equipment. If I gave you that, it would all be too easy for you. When you leave, I'll enjoy wondering if next time I see you, it'll be in one piece or several. I have some questions. Ask away, humanling, but try not to bore me with your chatter. Tell me about your kind. This Slith? My kind were a greedy people. We always wanted more, and that's why we were rapacious and indomitable. Nothing could sate our growing appetite. You could have conquered half the universe, if we'd needed to. The bonds that held us together fell away, replaced by more beneficial and attractive alliances. And my kind scattered. Some call it the fall of our civilization, but they did not understand the realization we had come to, that no one needs other people. All you need is yourself. Why are you called Malice? The name is an accurate reflection of my nature, more or less. It was given to me by Gipariel, Oracle of the Cabal of the Sheer Tongue. He was a competent master and he knew his servants well, which is why he didn't trust any of them and gave me the honor of guarding him. The Oracle liked to watch me savage the assassins sent to kill him, and he named me Malice. I fended off 100 attempts on Giprael's life, and only once was I too slow, but that was enough to lose my employer. And now I'm here. Blood of Shriekers, a gang of criminals? Criminal. Comrade, that word sounds like a joke. The Shriekers are a gang of the doomed. They live in expectation of their inevitable death in the arena, and that death makes a lot more sense than all the other deaths on offer in the Dark City. We are gladiators. We go into the arena and to rip helpless meat to shreds. Then we become the helpless meat ourselves. When the end is predetermined, and in the Spire's end is always predetermined, you start to see death in more simple terms. You stop being afraid of it and you learn to enjoy life. We're a gang of people who enjoy life. There's actually something dignified about the grim readiness that I wrap it up in love-fade drivel if you like, but in the end you're aminos for blood sport. So you have simply redesigned yourself, or rather, there's actually something dignified. So you have simply resigned yourselves, a rather craven choice. The snake laughs and leans towards you. But you're not going to resign yourself, is that it? You're not asking for my help, but you're not going to work for me. You're not going to kill in exchange for security and comfort. Right. They pull on meat so hard it rips. I want to know more about the arena. The arena is the giver of life and Kamara. Without the psychic sustenance created by pain and suffering, the masters of the Dark City would die off. It's just how they are made. The hungry come to the arena to gorge themselves, and the winch cults that rule the arenas ply their guests with bloody spectacles and heinous torture. The chasm is controlled by the fatal thirst, not the biggest witch cult, but an old and respected one. 3 succubi stand at its head: Tessera, Karos, and Sinisthoria, and the most influential of all. But Azara disappeared not long ago. Sinisthoria has been lying low ever since she forged an alliance between her cult and the Reaving Tempest, so the deadly Karos is in charge of the arena. How is Komara structured? Melissa's voice turns wistful. Komara is hidden on the underside of the existence and is stitched together from scraps of various dimensions and spaces. Long ago, the Eldari created this place as a port, but now it is the refuge from she who thirsts. Komara has more bleeding spires than you can count, powered by the energy of stolen suns, and eternal war for power rages here. But ambitions and passions are the fuel in the fire of an endless conflict of open clashes and covert treachery. The tops of the spires are the domain of the Cabal Archons, and reigning all over is as Drubil Vect, the supreme overlord of the Cabal of the Black Heart. You will see them, the ruling elite, when you die in the arena, and they will feed on your suffering and gain new youth through it. They seem eternal, they live so long, but they will die one day. Komara itself will die. It has been dying for thousands of years already, disintegrating at its foundation. Nothing in this world is eternal. Where exactly are we in Komara? This is the chasm, the place where those destined for the arena and the witch cult of the fatal thirst eke out their existence. It's also where the homunculus is cast off and end up. Tervanitas from the coven of the baleful thorn. He has his own little nook where he conducts his experiments. The chasm is an endless source of raw material for his work, and the best results are destined for the Cabal of the Reaving Tempest, the patron of the witch cult and of Tervanitas in particular. Why do you think I wound up here? My good girl, that's why you're here. My guess is you were dumped. The chasm is a cesspit. Everything gets thrown in here. Rubbish, bodies, prisoners. It all simmers together until the Drukari masters fish out whatever they need from the pot. Fighters, entertainment, living flesh. Oh, no more questions. I must take my leave. But the only reason I wish to take my leave is so I can position myself better. The Commissar says hello. The 2 humanlings have plotted against me. How predictable. Shriekers, kill the humanling slowly. I want to enjoy his torment. I mean, yeah, Pujan, yeah, there's... Yeah, oh, I can move her here, that's very good. So, can I move Pujan? Okay, Pujan is stuck here, okay. Okay, so it's only these guys first. There is a chance, I feel. Like, we can actually do this. Good one. Okay, it's Argentas' turn. I mean, I feel like I kind of need to shoot these enemies here first. But I'm also in a very bad position here in general. Like, yeah, this is not a good position. Ooh, Malice is super tanky. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, natural armor. Oy. Toxic damage. I mean, yeah, I could throw grenades. This is a lot of mental damage. Inflict 3 stacks of melting. What does melting do? Reduces deflection and armor, respectively. Yeah, I'm gonna need that.
I'll do it.
Okay, I mean, I could move Argenta over here.
Deeds is worthless.
Because of his abilities, but I want to be very full stacks of... I mean, I could do run and gun. And I feel like I kind of have to do that.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
So, if I... Oh, we do not deal a lot of damage.
For the weak.
Oh, this thing sucks. This thing sucks balls, Jesus.
Pain and duty go hand in
Oh,
hand.
this thing sucks. Oh, I was hoping that thing would be useful. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it isn't a bolter.
I've suffered worse.
I mean, it makes sense that it's not good, but... Oy.
Victory is imminent.
Yeah, I mean, what else can I really do here?
It will be done.
I mean, I can attempt to blind this guy.
Back and call.
Ah, he just parried it. Okay.
My base is at the fore.
Yeah, I do kind of want you
Indeed.
to just be the person holding this entire avenue here.
I will do my duty.
Let's see notification that burnt peanut was live when I got sent here. Is this meant to be an insult, or... I feel like this is an insult. Burnt peanut. Isn't that guy a shit show in himself? Like, one big problem, or... Like, I just remember that guy was... yeah, there were just so many controversies surrounding him that... I mean, to each their own. If people enjoy watching him, who am I to judge? But I just remember not hearing a lot of good things about the guy. Al immediately makes a heroic act without spending momentum. Yeah, need this. Reckless strike. Ah, this is a bit too risky. This is way too risky. At the same time, though, I need to try everything I can. Until the next one, the Vanguard attempts to attack each enemy that attacks the Vanguard or the allies in a 3-star radius around the Vanguard.
We'll rule the stars themselves.
Oh, you can hit someone. Bonk. Ah, dodged it. I know he won best streamer again of the year, and I haven't seen anything about it other than that. I just follow him to get notifications so I could check out one of his streams. Ah, okay. Well, all I know about the guy is that supposedly he's a bit of a problematic person, and... yeah. That's all I know about him. That's all I know. Liquid fire grenade. Yeah, I wish I could throw another grenade. Pain resonance. Yeah, sure. Yeah, just attack Malice and pray it hits.
Not a problem for me.
And he dodged it. Lovely.
Already done.
Lovely, he just dodged it. Oh, we deal no damage. Oi, oi, oi.
Pain cleanses the body.
Dodge, 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 dodge.
Come here, maggot.
I mean, this is perfect for grenades. And this here is perfect for grenades.
At your beck and call.
So defensive stance.
Victory is imminent.
Wall of Rockcrete again. Mocking shout to all of these. Or mocking shout, yeah, that. Try to blind him.
My duty.
And he parried it. And... yeah, do this. I mean, they're all burning. This is good for Pujan.
All too easy. Suits my purposes.
Yeah, Pujan can use every bonus he can get right now. So again, sworn enemy. I mean, I think we're eventually going to win this simply because of because Abelard is just the hunk of a man that he is.
Nothing I can't do.
Oh, we actually hit him. And we did where it hurts. I keep forgetting what that does. Okay, the guy is slowed. Prime target. He's melting. Very good. He's staggered. Oh, this guy might actually die. I mean, he probably will, but... ah. 3 round. To battle my comrades in arms! Yeah, sure, whatever you guys think is gonna work. I can do this, I can hold out in here. I mean, Abelard himself is the hunk of a man that he is. Okay, I need you to run over here and, yeah, just use... No, I can't throw a grenade here. Oh, this would be perfect. 16 momentum. Yeah, I need this momentum. To battle. I mean, okay, given I'm gonna have to do... I mean, that guy has a lot of dodge. And this thing doesn't hit shit, right? Yeah. Then I might as well just shoot with a las gun.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Miss. So, shoot again.
I'll do it.
Yay!
Doubt is for the weak.
And now we shoot again.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Wow, we do so much damage. Oh. Oh.
Show me what you've got.
So this is kind of obnoxious as fuck. Yeah, that's the general gist that I've heard as well.
Let's get to it.
They really are all focused on Abelard.
Scared yet?
I can't say I'm scared. If anything, I would be worried for you because all of you are just clumping up here on this bridge. With Abby just
At your beck and call.
like having the easiest time of his life.
It will be done.
Okay, viewers in like 5 minutes. Yeah, the guy is very popular.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Target well.
Holy shit, we hit. He could be blinded now? Nah, he isn't. Sag.
I will do like you.
Bonk. Aw. Hello, Commissar. He has a bolt pistol. Yo, share.
Suits my purposes.
Pain resonance. So what does word towards do? The target immediately suffers 3 instances of damage from this effect. The damage of attack is removed from the target until the end of the round. The target cannot be affected by damage of the same type. Oh. This applied instead of scrounging strikes and remove all stacks of forced repentance. Yeah, okay, sure.
All too easy.
Yeah, hit him.
There's nowhere to hide.
And we don't stop here.
Is now.
So,
Not a problem.
bonk,
Suits my
and
purposes.
bonk.
You has been lost.
I mean, I could shoot, but why should I?
I shall not fear.
I shall not fear, I only film.
You didn't stand
Bonk.
just a minor setback.
And we do bonk.
Was your biggest mistake.
I mean, Pujan, this hunk of a man, you think he gives a shit? I mean, also, if it wasn't for Abelard, we would be dead. Like, if it wasn't for Abelard, yeah, we would be done already. Bonk. My ears are ringing. Yeah, I mean, now we can throw a grenade, right? Like, throw a grenade here.
Strike is a prayer.
Each strike is a prayer.
I am his will made manifest.
Okay, but we gotta switch to the cool
As the Emperor
weapons.
commands, I act.
Well, cool weapons. Let's see if she's gonna be useful now.
Doubt is for the weak. Care safely the Emperor's judgment.
I mean, it's not a
As
bad
the
weapon.
Emperor commands, I act.
I wouldn't consider it to be a good weapon. But, I mean, 4 to 6 damage a singular shot. It isn't a bolter, that's for sure. Oh, I don't like stubbers. I don't like stubbers. Suffered worse.
Follow my lead.
I mean, you have suffered worse, but, you know...
It will be done.
Yeah, that sword deals no damage.
Grey hair.
Neither does the shield. Abby is burning,
Back and call.
but he doesn't give a shit. He's burning for his motherland. I don't know what I'm saying.
At your back.
Now I'm reaching tiredness and could actually go to sleep soon. Okay, Pujan. Oh, I forgot I had the Lawbringer attack thing. Yeah.
Rookies. Gah!
Rookies. I think I just called Pujan a rookie. Okay, we took care of Malice. That was surprisingly easy. The Commissar's resolve is palpable. Victory, comrades! Duty beckons! Our allies are waiting on the other side of the strange rift, so let us not waste time. He's holding a strange Xeno device. The Commissar points it at the rift, presses a few buttons, and the rolling entropic energies die down, forming a stable portal. What exactly awaits us on the other side? Loyal comrades and a stolen escort ship with a pilot taken hostage. It will take us back to real space, where Emperor willing, we will send out the distress call and be saved. By his grace may this turn out to be true. Abelard's voice is dull and lifeless. Are you coming with us? I will bring up the rear and make sure no one falls behind. You will lead the charge. Act as a shining example of duty and valor. Well, onward. The Commissar raises his voice and shouts triumphantly. The Emperor is watching. Let us not falter under his gaze. Yeah,
Stand in my
so how much we betting it's like that isn't actually gonna happen? Fine edge Hekatari blade. Heavy greatsword. Heavy leather armor. I mean, the leather armor is probably gonna be good. Melissa's arsenal. Chime's combat infuser. Short shotgun. Targets it with the shotgun must pass a toughness resistance and become poisoned, suffering toxic damage each turn. Oi. Splinter cannon. Las blaster. Okay, those are a few good weapons actually. I mean, Pujan doesn't really. I mean, Argenta could actually use it because this heavy stubber sucks ass. So might as well give her like a good proper weapon. Yeah, Lord, man, you need an actual thing. Grants 5 agility. What other weapons were there? And heavy great swords. Definitely not these auto guns. Ugh, the auto guns suck ass. Yeah, there's this thing here. Yeah, someone else to loot from. Old injury. Perfect. Lots of debuff. What is this weapon I just picked up? Trophy lasgun. Yeah, sure, it's better. Lads, I just killed your boss. I just killed the Shrieker boss. Like, you guys are free. You guys are free. You guys don't need to worry. You guys are free. So enter the portal. But where's Cassia? The arena. Yeah, it was a trap, wasn't it? It was a trap, wasn't it? It was a trap, wasn't it? The Bernardia violence is dull. I grace subtlety. When it's truly free, our shackles are bound in blood. Die gracefully, die passionately, sense tantalizing hints of despair. The moment you cross the port, you realize that something is amiss. The thousands of Dokari all around you, the towering bulk of abnormally bloated muscle whose face is hidden behind a black mask. None of it fits the Commissar's description of a quiet dock. You have brought good meat. You have done well, Commissar. The creature's guttural voice emanates menace. Examine the monster. The hoax's body is crisscrossed by thick, ugly scars as if someone stitched it together from different pieces. Its huge muscles are disproportionately swollen and riddled with peculiar wire-like augmentics running under the skin. Its backbone has been stripped of flesh and encased in the steely grip of a spinal transplant, and its face is hidden by a black helmet. The commissar has turned out to be yet another traitor. I believe I'm starting to see how this game is played. It's alright, you won't be so gullible next time. Oh wait, there won't be a next time. The commissar makes no effort to conceal the sarcastic mockery in his voice. Farewell, comrades. Deceiving, manipulating, and nudging you toward your death has been an honor and a pleasure. The commissar jumps into the closing port before anyone gets a chance to stop him. Who would have thought it was a trap? Satisfied cackling booms from behind the monster's black mask. Foolish, mate. Falls for the same trick every time. Here's what happens to you now. They are about to unleash fighters and beasts that will seek to eviscerate you. So try to survive until the end of the fight, mate. No one expecting more from you. But should you kill something after all, do it painfully. Unless the monster's craving for death agony is sated, they will release me into the arena. And you will regret that. Got it? Address the monster. I would like to deal. We have no desire. Nah, that's not gonna work out. What is this place? The gladiatorial arena of the cult of the fatal thirst. This is where masters come for a new youth and where pathetic meat from the chasm is brought to die. What will I receive should I emerge victorious? The creature leans down to get a better look at you, then says acerbically, your life. But do not concern yourself, you will not win. The cat finally left the seat. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, you can finally sit down after, I think, an hour. You're the monster vision. Are you offering me a chance to skin a few of your friends? I can hardly wait. You're amusing. Overconfident fools like you always die first. Off with you, mate. Did I at least get some healing?
Fire dwellers, for I have come to slake your fatal thirst. May the vicious hunt commence today. My wild hounds will enter the arena to taste the blood of its wretched challengers. Bathe your
This is just on the side of the couch. It doesn't work. Oh, okay.
Make your guesses at whether the prey can overpower the predators.
I was honestly thinking you were just standing the entire time. Like your cat, you and your cat were just watching the stream.
For more refined entertainment, watch the ousted dragon of the reaving tempest fight for his life against the glorious champions of the arena, the blood-stained proselytes. If your soul is so hardened that only the triumph of violence can soften its scars, enjoy the massacre of the fearsome flesh gorger. Today, we will try to kill him again.
Oh, that's the guy from the promotional material. Is it meant to be a Necron thing?
Is that all? You just give me your pet jesters. Don't be offended if I break your playthings, Kikeros.
Oh, Marazai, I kinda wanna fight you. Ooh.
Let the fatal thirst be quenched.
Stage 4 where I live just unveiled their deviled egg flavors for this year. There can be several? I mean, I usually just know it with like a mayonnaise like made with mustard. And eggs.
Annihilate them!
The world suddenly loses strength and certainty. Everything around you looks like a decoration, a sham. Horror constricts your chest. The sound is joined in a terrible loop of self-repetition, mixing in with a grinding sound, becoming high and sharp like the teeth of a chainsaw and tearing at your eardrums. Oi, 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 oi. Pujan. Hey. Birthday kid pizza what the fuck? What the fuck? What in the seven hells are you saying? Captive soldier, you have Argenta over here and Pujan. Yeah, I can't really move far. Yeah, Argenta has, yeah.
Faith without deeds is
Stay for
worthless.
foods go wild. In America, yeah, but over here, not really, no. Over here, not really, actually, no.
I'll do it.
Like here, state fairs are usually just the very same. Like it's they're not very creative.
Doubt is for the weak.
3 bullet. Yeah, sure.
This is why I was chosen.
Well, you are. What does it do? Because it's a laser weapon. Impact damage. What weapon damage does it deal? Laser. Lass. So is it blinded? So is it blinded? No, it's not.
As the Emperor commands, I
Over here they go hard. We're going twice this year for concerts. Aww. I'm actually kind of jealous. And you missed both. Argenta.
Just a minor setback.
I feel this is a horrendous idea for me to do, but fuck it.
Tested tactics are the best ones.
Lord, man. Oh, I didn't see the redeem by Titanium Sword. Thank you for the redeem. Ah, thank you. I'm eating fried cheese and a whole ass turkey there. Sorry about that.
I will do my duty.
This is probably going to be a very bad idea. The Fred Buckeyes too. The hells of years, I'm going to get fat as fuck. Aww. Yeah, that sounds very tasty.
Tactically sound.
Aww. I'm jealous. We don't really have that here. We really don't have that here. 6 damage or 6 to 8 damage? Yeah, I might as well just try to hit with the shield.
Is imminent.
Yeah, don't know what I was
It will be
expecting.
done.
What Buckeye's Desert is. I think I've heard of it before. I think it was is it a steak? Probably isn't a steak. Buckeye's Desert. Oh no, okay, I completely mixed up with something else. No, I've never seen these before, no. It does look extremely tasty though.
I will do my duty. I've suffered worse.
Oi. Oi. Okay, Lord Man, you are not handling those at all. Oi. I was hoping Lord Man would be able to handle that. Oi. Oi, Lord Man, that is not very good. I was really hoping Lord Man could... but he's not able to handle them at all. Oi. Oi. Kind of desert... Kind of the desert of Ohio. Hella good, and you deep fry them. How hard is gonna stop this here? Sounds like it, but also sounds very tasty, so... Must be good then.
Nothing I can't do.
Answer that ends the attack as Estonians and the 30 machine damage, 50% armor penetration. Oh, how am I meant to hit that? Ay. I mean, Yeah, endure. That's Weird Al. What? Really? That's Weird Al Yankovic? Oh.
Suits my purposes.
Ah, parried. Here we go. Yeah, we're just not hitting these. Yeah, we don't have anything like that here. We just have like the boring same shit every year. With, I can talk about it a bit better in like in another stream, because I do end soon, but just remind me like in the next stream to talk about this. Like to talk about the fairs in Germany, and I will very gladly give you some answers. Okay, I mean we have Shomtgun.
I'll do it.
So shoot Shomtgun.
Faith without deeds, you my emperor.
Okay, so you should be suffering from toxin. Here you are. My highest balls on remembering shit. Alright, then I will attempt to remember it tomorrow.
Doubt is for the weak. It's why I was chosen.
Oh yeah, they just ignore every second attack. I remember. I remember they just dodge every second attack. Yeah. Do I need the momentum? I will need the momentum.
I'll do it.
So Lord man, how do we get out of this predicament?
At your beck and call.
How do we get out of this predicament, Lord man?
Indeed. It will be done.
Lord man, we need to somehow survive this. All affected targets have 50% from the next attack.
Your beck and call.
Yep, Lord man, pray. Oh, we dealt damage. Bonk, okay. Yeah, okay, but...
An exemplary.
Holy shit, Lord man. Holy shit, Lord man. Like LARP man. No, he ain't LARPing. He ain't LARPing. Okay, they are suffering from lots of damage over time stuff, so
Not a problem for me.
now give me that buff. Dealt a bit more damage, yeah sure.
Nothing I can't do.
This guy be the main thing. 97% to hit. Yup. Okay, yeah, we're dealing damage. Where are you suiciding? God, if Lord Man dies, we're boned. We're really boned if Lord Man dies. Why are you guys moving like this? No. At least there's a lot of damage over time on them. Jesus, this thing is suffering. Toxic, burning, and bleeding. Pujan really did some like good damage over time on them. Oi, oi, oi. You're hitting us, you cock wrangler. Yeah, shoot one more time. Yeah, I absolutely need this. Impact damage. I think the shotgun counts as impact damage.
As the emperor commands, I act.
Stop dodging so much. Yeah, I do technically need to switch weapons.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Technically. Yeah, melee range, fuck it. Yeah, melee range las gun. Yeah, sure. Melee range las gun, you know, the usual.
My ears are ringing.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
It will be done.
Oh, my ears are ringing, damn it.
At your beck and call.
My ears be ringing, laddies. I could use a grenade, but nah, why should I? Okay, then, yeah, just
It will be done.
bonk. Yeah, only this guy. Bonk. No one dealing damage to anyone. Ooh. Ooh. Bonk. Now the next attack deals no damage. Bonk. What does his shield do again? Stolen time? The anomalies of the manga sector have stolen Abelard's health and vigor, aging him several decades. Oy. There's something with the shield. At the end of the turn, the wielder inflicts 2 levels of burning on all adjacent creatures. If enemies are Xenos or demons, they suffer fire damage. Oh, okay.
It's my purpose.
Oy.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Oy. Okay, maybe not the best of ideas, because now I don't have,
Nothing I can't do.
now I don't have, sole enemy against this guy. Immediately suffers, removed, Oh, 100% hit chance? Yeah, okay.
Not a problem for
Bonk. Yeah, the second instance deals no damage, because... Yeah, good. Holy shit, you hit it. Let's go do it, lads. Huh? You did an AoE, you idiot! Okay, now the issue is, where am I going to put my... where am I going to put Argenta?
Let's make it quick.
If you're gonna shoot us... I mean, you're shooting your teammate, that's okay. Oh, I have to actually send Argenta into melee range. Oh no, I don't have to. Okay, there's no way for me to not hit the other guy, so,
As the Emperor commands, I act.
other guy, just know you decided to move there. Just know you decided to move there.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless. Doubt is for the weak. You, my Emperor!
Ignores next attack. Yep. And bit make a number of X attacks equal to the rate of fire. What's the rate of fire in this one? 3. Nah, not worth it. Not worth it. Rending shots. Does that count as...
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Brace yourself, Lord.
Lord.
At your beck and call.
How much temporary HP do you have? 85 temporary wounds. Where from? I mean, silly question, but damn. 40 damage, damn Lord, man.
It will be done.
Wow, 0 damage. Wow, 0 damage. Okay, Pujan, you should be able to easily kill this, right? 7% chance.
My purposes
The 7 fucking percent chance.
already done.
Oh, we did it. We killed the hounds. I wish I'd know what they're saying, but they ran off to the side. Oh, now I have to kill you guys.
Out of my way.
You endure.
So I should have just killed these guys.
Cleanses the body.
So, trying to keep these guys alive was a massive mistake.
Scared yet?
Just a minor setback.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
My
Okay.
faith shields me.
Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is.
Resides in the will of the righteous.
I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. I'm not disappointed. I am disappointed, but
The enemies of the Emperor will be
I was hoping it would be better, you know?
vindicated.
Instead of having to waste my precious ammo on bullshit like this. I understand. I understand. I very much understand. I very much do understand.
As
Yes.
the Emperor commands, I act.
Oh, 11% hit chance. Okay, then I actually have to do...
I'll do it. Faith without
Oh,
deeds
whoops.
is worthless.
Whoops.
I'll do it.
Bad aim.
As the Emperor, you, my Emperor.
Okay, can I do another shot? No? Okay. Oh, that's not enough momentum. Yeah, I don't know what I was hoping for with 17%. Hey, 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 hey.
While you still draw breath.
Hey, 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 hey. What do you think you guys are doing, hmm?
Nothing of value has been lost.
I mean, you already pissed me the fuck off by
Nothing I can't do.
deciding that, you know, attacking me was a good idea, yeah, so,
All too easy.
you, how do the youngsters call this? You fucked up? Yeah, you fucked up.
Place is at the fore.
And the beast was slain, so let's do a thing.
Indeed. One fewer tongue. It will be done.
Oh, Lord, man, you could really do... You need some healing.
I'm here, maggots.
Yeah, now what?
It's great.
Damn, you almost dealt damage to Pujon.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
I'm not injured, I'm
That is
enraged.
not the Emperor's will.
Jesus, last guns are mediocre.
Doubt is for the weak.
Where are you
Faith
bleeding,
without
girl?
deeds is
Oh, was it the knife?
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Damn, you're not hitting shit with this, Argenta.
Nothing I can't do. Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
Have you enjoyed it? Are you surprised? The fallen dragon has defeated the best warriors of the arena. The court appreciates it. Marisai Azeresh has been granted the right to join the bloodstained Priscillites, or Circle of Champions. Is that good for me? Did any of you expect to see a monkey change survive the vicious hunt? Do you savor the sight of the flesh gorger devouring his mangled victims? Is your fatal thirst quenched? Not really. Yes, it is quenched. Ugh, you guys have low standards. Yes, it's quenched. You guys have really low standards, damn. Or just 4
A
arenas?
little bit of humility never hurt anyone. I help others better themselves by wholeheartedly humiliating them at every step.
Arena Beast Claws. Intimidating Monarch Edge Claws capable of tearing through solid plasteel. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna assume that these are gonna be regular weapons. The Ripper. I mean... Trophy Lasgun. I mean, the Lasgun has done a solid nothing, but actually, this looks even worse. I mean, this is even worse. The Heavy Stubber was so useless. The Heavy Stubber did nothing.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Okay, so where do I go now? Do I go back? Oh, I can look down here. Oh, there's some corpses down there for loot. You are able to discern the bottom of the abyss out of which common rocks spires rise. A small mercy for your sanity. Ooh, Argenta? Aye. You follow Argenta's gaze at a soaring Drukhari craft and a squirming body is nailed to its side. That's Sergeant Majesties! I recognize him. I know his voice. Marish Puchanovsky, help me. We have to save these people from this torture. One of the Drukhari on board sneers upon hearing Argenta's shouts. Eliciting a wave of approving cheers, the Drukhari kicks one of the groaning bodies, blatantly savoring his untouchability. Impossible! Abelard shakes his head, looking at the prisoners. And how do you propose we do that? There has to be a way. We can't simply can't stand here and watch. Aim and shoot at the figure that Argento pointed out. What does he truly want to say? More to ease your own conscience. He's here because listen to your sermons after. No. Yeah, let me try to shoot him. I hope it works out. A shot rings out, and a figure pinned to the side of the ship flinches and stills. Argenta freezes and then slowly turns to face you. Her eyes are brimming with rage, astonishment, unending sorrow. Her face momentarily twists into a grimace, but then stops her head and begins whispering words of prayer. Oh, I think I just, like, super hardly insulted her with that. Oh, I didn't quick save before this. Oh, I didn't quick save before this. So we're gonna have to do this fight again. We're going to have to do this fight again, because I don't know what I was thinking doing that. I genuinely don't know what I was thinking doing that. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, let's do this fight again next time. And this time, though, we're going to try to kill the other people as well. Because I'm not going to have them backstab me. Right. I would be raiding someone right now, but it is 3 a.m. I only wanted to stream for 1 hour, but as I always do, I stream for way longer than that. So I'm just going to hit the hay right now. My apologies, but it is late, so yeah. Anyways, lads, thank you for watching. I'ma go to bed. Thank you, take care, and bye-bye.